So I'm doing this video and kind of going with the flow because I don't know what's going to come up. Because the realization has taken place and there is no desire or need anymore to force anything, to structure anything, and realization also from experience in the story on my side that the main character desperately was trying to grasp on and not let go. Anxiety, panic attack. And you might have that experience. If you do, please let me know. And it's almost like these last pieces of grasping, like maybe I can hold on to my dear life. But the truth is, there's no time. There's nothing is happening. There's no manager of life. It's just the exhaustion. What blows my mind, how much exhaustion it is to just trying to keep all the pieces of the puzzle together, and that's what the me character does. While nothing, it does nothing, and life just happens. It just you don't have a life. You are life. It's just happening in itself and not happening at the same time. So the realization of stupidity and ridiculousness of the me trying to manage, because there's a belief, there's a timeline, past, present, and future. And I'm not denying any of the timelines, apparent timelines that help managing, so to speak, or living this life. But indeed, there's nobody doing it. It's just happening and not happening at the same time. So when you see this clearly, there's definitely a sense of freedom. There are downsides, of course, because there's sort of, when seeking subsides, it sort of feels like you're not motivated, maybe on one to a certain degree, or feel a little bit of grief, feel a little bit of joy, feel a little bit of all kind of emotions. But you also don't choose these emotions. They just come and they just go. What helped me, if you're going through this and you might have difficult experiences, of course, there's nothing to do, but the suggestion, know that as you allow all of that to kind of pass by, all of these emotions and feelings, they might want to be seen before they say the final goodbye. And my kind of aha moment was also, again, relatively speaking, acceptance of all of the parts, good, bad, indifferent, doesn't matter. And realization also, when the me drops, that it's definitely non-event. It's not like a angel singing his songs. That's such a bullshit. It's non-event. And as it drops, there's also a realization that it was not there ever. So there is still the momentum of the body and the mind and the nervous system, because brain still generates the stories. The momentum will have to take its place, of course. Your nervous system might still remember the patterns, the triggers, be prepared. Maybe some triggers will come up that almost like you didn't know they were there, but they might show up. It might be a different experience, for everybody. But from my experience and also hearing others, there's definitely a lot of suffering and a lot of challenges when people, those who, let's say, lift the veil, when the veil is lifted for those, personally having had that many challenges always was the question. This is probably not real, and it was not. So it ended up being a gift. Because not seeking and not being part of that energy is huge relief. And your nervous system will take some time to get established in that, but don't worry too much about it, because you're not doing anything anyway. But I almost feel like there is this loving universal intention that you want the harmony and peace, and your body wants the harmony and peace, and the body will adjust, the body will follow, the nervous system will follow. It's all the story, it's all the storyline, but apparently it will follow, it will relax. You will feel probably a lot of grief at the same time. It may happen, but let me tell you the relief. It's a game over. There's no way back. And for some people, it might be like, for me, listening, if the me is listening, it would be like, we need to hold on tighter. It's a game over. If you're watching this video, there's no way back. But there's also no way back or forward. There's no path. It's all in a storyline. So, I don't know, I don't have like an intention for this video or like to name this video or something, but if you want to hear something specific, please let me know or share your experiences as well. This is truly liberation and a gift. There is no time. It's all a story that is imagination. It's only this. You can call it consciousness, awareness, love, unbound freedom. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't go away. It follows you. And the idea, the veil, is that you can escape that somewhere outside, out there. Is so profoundly complete. There's truly nothing is missing. There's truly nothing is lacking. The story will tell you otherwise. A story is the anxiety itself. Chasing. The relief. God, such a bullshit. There's no out there. There's no world out there. Apparent world, and we still play apparent roles. I'm a mother, I have 3 kids, I'm going through high conflict divorce. Nobody's denying that. But I don't know, living, when you break free from that illusion, yeah. I really have no other words. I should say, if you're going through challenges, hang in there. Because nobody's hanging there anyway, but let me know your stories, your questions, if you'd like, in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.